What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to the Nerd Castle for exactly where we left off. We're all nice and replenished now. We're feeling better. I realized that I forgot a med kit for like the 8th mission in a row, but that's okay. We're doing things on hard mode. We're doing it without the support of lovely, lovely medical supplies. We're going to be going down this rise right here. I'm going to try and line people up. We decided to bring Avidus with us on this mission. I like Avidus. He's one of those characters. I always wish that you had more missions in this game where you got to bring everyone along. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot of those missions, so you just have to deal with the fact that you may not get to use your favorite units as much as you'd like to. I'm going to send in Force Commander right there. We'll put these guys right here. Put him in melee mode so that he's a little bit stronger. I'm going to throw a heal on him, at which point we'll throw out a lightning blast to try and help with the little demon-y thingy over there. Tarkus is still set up way too high. Ooh, and we've got another tank. Okay, so I need a fireball in the bunker. A heal on the Force Commander. And actually, let's throw out a vortex right there. Run, Force Commander. There it is. So how do I move it around? It said with my armor that I could move it around, but eh. We have to do a little retreaty action right here. I don't know. We have no energy for any of our really good abilities. I guess we just gotta kind of dogpile on this thing. Let's go ahead and make with the dogpiling. We're gonna do it extra wet and extra dog smelly. There it is. We managed to succeed. Now, if I know anything... Oh, no. Okay, so we've got another ambush coming in from behind, although they were dead really, really quickly. I'm gonna send Force Commander over here to take this CP because we're about to fight the boss, and I need a fallback zone, just in case things get out of hand, as they typically do. There seems to be a very interesting in this game. There always tends to be this sort of difficulty wall, and sometimes you hit it, sometimes you don't. And so if we do hit the difficulty wall, I want to make sure that I have the ability to run the hell away. Also, doing this without medical supplies is going to be an interesting... I'm actually interested to see if I can manage it. That means I have to be on my point. I got to be ready to roll when it comes to like getting the hell out of the way of things. Volkare is over here by this altar, more than likely. We have killed a lot of armor on this mission. Like, how many enemies did we destroy in this mission that were just sitting in the backs of tanks? A lot, I would presume. How are we going to deal with the Chapter Master, too? That becomes kind of a major issue.
A few more deaths, and I shall be free to consume the whole sector. Your deaths will do nicely.
It's a good thing you don't have a nose, man, because I get the feeling that you must be absolutely putrid. You must just smell pungent. Ooh, it re-globbed me around. Alright, so obviously Force Commander's in first. I'm gonna try and spread people around, just because I don't know what to expect here. Yeah, I need Force Commander. Force Commander. I would love for you to do something. Okay, so let's pull them all back until he starts to joust a little bit with the FC. Oh wow, he hits really hard. Might not be an option. Let's throw that up until I can get a heal off to kind of stabilize him a little bit. And then we'll work that jaw on Altair or whatever the hell his name is a little bit. We've got an AoE coming in. Oh, never mind, that was my AoE. I'm gonna do my best to see if I can keep Force Commander up. Let's go ahead and work on a defensive line back here. something to help us out briefly and also give them something to swing at, basically. Yeah, let's focus fire a tad on some of these ads. And heal the force commander. Everybody retreat. Everybody retreat. Leave him to deal with the cannons for now. We've got a lot of guns over there. Let them chew on the tarantula turrets for a little bit, and as we fall back, we'll replenish, we'll go back. He's not healing anymore anyways. Not a big deal. I would rather play this way more safe than sorry, just in my personal opinion. Okay. And so once we're replenished, we should be able to kill off a couple of these Plague Marines or something, I don't know. Oh my god, so that Dreadnought is ready to roll. Okay, and so Force Commander's gonna have to deal with that. I mean, we have to get rid of that Dreadnought. That thing is just... look at that. The sheer damage that thing is putting out. Let me get some heals on Force Commander so that he's not quite so injured any longer. And then everybody throw down on that thing because its gun is just doing way too much to hurt us. There we go. That's what I like to see. And we'll take this opportunity to lay down a few more guns. And we got the Rosarius up in time to block that attack right there. And Ulker should go down really, really soon. Give me a little bit of Wrath over there. Maybe a few more turrets. There we go. That's the type of reinforcement that I like to see. I'm going to keep the heals on rotation. We've got plenty of Rosariuses left. I mean, our strategic assets are really going to carry us through on this one. Let's go ahead and throw down a Rosarius. I'm going to get Force Commander out of there. I also need you to be out of there so that you can heal Force Commander. Oh. Everybody run. Everybody run. And there's your retreat order right there. I didn't really get out of the way of that one, but I tried. I just couldn't click quite fast enough. Old man reflexes sabotaging me as usual. However, our tarantula guns should be able to do a little bit of damage to him. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I need Jonah with him at least. Well, I'm pretty sure they are. I'm not really like thinking he's worried about hiding, to be honest. He's big enough to where I'm not concerned. I think he's pretty much going the melee route. He's subterfuge? Nah. Espionage? Not a big one for that either. Give me a heal on Force Commander first. And right when he goes in, give me a Rosarius. And then this should be a wrap. I mean, I'm not really sure that I can bust a rhyme on that level, but it should be a wrap. We can hope that it will be a wrap. How much does he have left going for him? 50,000. Dropping at a decent rate. Another Rosarius. We're just going to spam this thing out and see if we can finish the fight. Focus fire right there. Give me some lightning. Ooh, okay. Walked right into that one. It's okay. He's got a little bit of health left. He's not going to make it. We have enough to make this work. Heal Force Commander.
Death comes to all flesh.
Ew.
Such is the way of Nurgle. But do not delude yourselves. that your victory will last, little humans. This prison cannot hold me forever. It is cracked and weakened, and its architect now feasts on Nurgle's rotten fruit. You and your pathetic chapter will feel my hate again!
I feel like you would need certifications and a big mop to clean up after Nurgle comes through town. There would definitely need to be some kind of hazmat certification in order to make sure that that process goes through without any hangups. It's all good, though. It's 100% all good. Let's continue with our... Who got knocked out? I don't remember ever having to res anybody. That's weird. Who did I have to res? Maybe they died during the fight with Eliphas and I just didn't see it. I'm sure you guys will tell me down in the comments. We got the fearsome storm bolter, Rower. The artificial bolt gun, Was that the last mission, or do we still have to go up to Kai?
Blood Ravens! Victory is ours! You have driven the Black Legion from the sector and banished the vile demon who sought to consume us. But a more terrible battle remains ahead. Our chapter is in the hands of a madman and a heretic. Kyrus, he who should be the greatest of us all, has bargained away his soul to the powers of chaos. And we are branded as renegades and traitors. My brothers, this will not stand. Commander, you and your brothers shall be our agents of purification within the chapter. Your actions have already set a shining example of honor and valor. And when none others could, you opened the eyes of Captain Diomedes to the corruption around him. Take the retribution back to Calderis. Diomedes awaits you there. You will assume command of the 4th Company, rightly taking the captaincy left vacant by Davian Thule. When the time is ripe to strike at Kyrus and the rot in the chapter, we shall contact you. When that day comes, we must all be ready. Let none find us wanting.
By chapter and emperor, let none find us wanting. Lord Abaddon, it will be as I promised. The Blood Ravens will fall.
Let's see here. You have defeated the Black Legion and avoided the stain of corruption. Thanks to your efforts, Captain Diomedes has joined the cause of Gabriel Angela. I call him Diomedes because that's the way I want to read it. I don't know why Diomedes. I want to say Diomedes because I think it's like Archimedes. Together, you three and those loyal to you are set to return honor to the Blood Ravens. My victory was not only a win, it was an epic victory. You have earned the title, Angel of Death. Your example shall shine forever in the annals of the Empire. I know it's annals, but it's funny. You have defeated the Black Legion and avoided the stain of corruption? Okay. So we are not corrupted. We made it through without ever being touched. I wonder if the first part, I mean, we tore it up right there. I'm pretty stoked about it. Alright guys, my name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here in the Nerd Castle for Chaos Rising Dawn of War 2. I always have to correct that because where I come from, it's okay to address a group of mixed people as guys, but I've come to understand that that's not okay everywhere else, and so I'm really trying to retrain myself for like an international audience, so I apologize. Guys and gals, that was another playthrough, a Let's Play by me. My name is Splattercat. It is Dawn of War 2 Chaos Rising, the expansion, the first expansion to the game. Later on, we'll probably get to Retribution. I do have Retribution. I'm going to take a look at what I have coming along down the line right now, which I think is not very much. I'm going to do some soul searching and figure out what it is that I want to play next. I thank you for joining me during the course of this playthrough, and I look forward to seeing you all in whatever comes next. I would also like to thank the now defunct THQ, unfortunately, who no longer holds the rights to Dawn of War. Nonetheless, they made a fantastic game, one of my favorites of all time. And see y'all later.